Another debate of our times is religion and law. आप एथियस्ट हैं और आप बहुत कई बार कह चुकी हैं that you believe in a progressive uniform civil code that addresses equality between men and women. और मुझे एक कहानी याद है that there was a time when we were discussing hijab and burqa and Shabana actually said it's a woman's choice and you said no, you are against this. आपको पता नहीं याद होगा.
I remember.
When you look at, we have one state, Uttarakhand, that has recently brought in the Uniform Civil Code with some very, very strange policing or moral policing of live-in relationships. पर उन्होंने पास कर दिया है और वो एक पैनल था, बाकायदा पैनल था जिसमें एक सुप्रीम कोर्ट की जज रिटायर्ड वो भी थी उस पैनल पे. जब आप यूनिफॉर्म सिविल कोड की आजकल चर्चा सुनते हैं, what do you think?
You see, basically the idea is very good and I'm pro Uniform Civil Code, not since yesterday, for many years. But what is happening on the name of Uniform Civil Code is absurd. First of all, it is not the privilege of a state to have uniform. How can you have uniform civil code in one state? How is it possible? It is the center that will decide. You can't have if every
so you don't
state,
agree with every state passing its own version of
version,
it.
But it's not uniform. One. Besides that, under the banner of this Uniform Civil Code, it should not be Muslim bashing. You see, you can stop and you should. Time has come where multiple marriages or more than one wife should be banned. Yes, of course it should be banned. But at the same time, when you are doing it, you will have to demolish undivided Hindu family.
But the Hindus, the Hindu group say कि हमारा personal law ज़्यादा reform और पहले reform हुआ.
जो हुआ, ये जो economic facility है, will have to go because or you will have to offer it to everybody. So are you ready for that, or you are only looking towards the minority? So Uniform Civil Code should not be used as minority bashing. It should be fair, it should be logical, and it should be from the center. And it should be discussed. I mean, you bring a law and put it there. No, it should be thoroughly discussed.
Has that happened?
No, it has not happened.
But in principle, you like the idea?
In principle, I like the idea. Except that I am living in Uniform Civil Code.
Explain that.
I was married to one lady, and after 11 years we divorced. According to Muslim personal law, I owed her only for 4 months, and then she was on her own. But I didn't think that. She is my responsibility. It is her choice whether she wants my support or she doesn't want my support. But whenever she has wanted or whenever she will, or she may not, she is a very self-respecting person. I am available there. I did. I walked out the house with some books and some clothes, that's all. And today we are best of friends because of that, because of this relationship and this understanding and this confidence, mutual confidence. I have a daughter and I have a son. I'm going to, whatever little I have, I'll obviously try to give them equally, and I'll see to it that I don't give more to my daughter. So I'll resist this temptation. So I'm living in Uniform Civil Code anyway. I want to ask people who talk of Uniform Civil Code, have you given half of your property to your daughter?
Yeah.
If you have not, shut up. Just shut up. The only thing they envy, actually they don't dislike or condemn, they envy that Muslims have the right to have 4 wives and we don't have. Is this the reason to have a Uniform Civil Code? It means you should also be allowed. Then you'll be happy.
And the fact
is that illegally you are doing it. It is the government statistic that the percentage of bigamy is more in Hindus than in Muslims. तो ये आपको यूनिफॉर्म सिविल कोड कैसा चाहिए? आप अपनी बेटी को, जो आपका मिल है, जो आपकी फैक्ट्री है, जो आपकी दुकान है, जो आपकी एग्रीकल्चरल प्रॉपर्टी है, उसमें आप बराबर का हिस्सा अपनी बेटी को देने को तैयार हैं? और आपको किसने रोका? अभी भी दे दीजिए। I am living in uniform civil code.
कानून
You
की
also
जरूरत-
start living.
कानून की जरूरत ही नहीं है।
नहीं, आप करिए. You
बिल्कुल।
start living in uniform civil code.
बिल्कुल बिल्कुल, well said.